Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, BrainBoy20, where we have last left off. We took a party up to champion level after a previous failure. Let us welcome Altar, Talvase, Rock, and Trilby to the point where no one will ever use them ever again until we actually need to go on a champion mission. Hallelujah! At the same time, we've also have the ability to purchase some blueprinted buildings. I, however, don't see much of a reason to do it just yet, because all we really get is the Jester upgrade, and if my next party includes Jester, I might get it. Most likely, though, I'm going to start working towards the Granary, just for the extra healing benefit, and the free food granting. Anyway, let's figure out where our next mission shall be, right? Oh, we're also getting closer to clearing a path to the boss of the Cove. And have a hag to kill. Well. Very rare, 25 damage percent against the Fanatic. Blight skill chance, Blight resist, and disease resist. I don't think I can reasonably take a party in there that would work. Although high damage, high damage, high damage... And you're actually normal-ish. That might be crazy enough to work. I know you're restless. So let's start getting a party together. Back to full level with you. Welcome to full strength as well. No, we don't need Aubert. We don't need you either. You're both at full. Rook, get your stuff up to not sucking range. This might have been a bit stronger than I thought. We might need a little bit more money. Because Bordakine doesn't have any skills, and we'd have to take them from 0 to maximum before even attempting this. So instead of that, even though we just blew a ton of money for no good reason, let's see, Sunshine in the Thicket, which is good against the wild. Is there anything here I can actually... You know what? That's actually not that bad. We get another Fleet Florian. Or Fleet Florin. The Sunshine in the Thicket. We'll take Lilith in on this. Fluffy Cthulhu, because it's been quite some time. It's a medium quest, so taking anything else is kind of pointless. I want you to be in, like, the third row, I presume. Yes, I think that's how I designed you. Yeah, so the third row with you. And then Harriet... So we have our tank, DPS, healer-ish. These two provide their own healing. And activate 3 infected corpses. Sure, I guess. And all of you guys except Lilith, who could definitely go with upgrades. Oh, resolve level 5. Okay. Skill ups? Okay, I guess. What are your campfire skills? Pep talk, revel, reject the gods. Rambacourt, unparalleled finesse, wound care, and bandit sense are all I care about. You have instruction, maintain equipment, and courage. Fluffy Cthulhu has leeches, the cure, self-medicate. I just wish people would stop getting pep talk. Oh my gosh. Nothing here seems particularly that useful. You don't have any bleed skills that I care about. Nor do you have any decent healing. But you do have blight. You have enough accuracy already. This just makes it so you can't physically miss. They can only dodge you. Anything here have a decent heal chance? I don't recognize a lot of these things off the top of my head. I don't bother with common trinkets anymore because they're basically useless to me. You're always in position 4, though. That's actually not that bad, then. Because that's better than this. Do you have a stun skill? No, you have tons of blight skills. Plus emboldening vapors. So, I actually am going to want to take a blight skill increase. And this might be this. You don't have a stun chance skill, though, which is the only problem. It's just we lost our healing in that, which is annoying. Wilbur's Flag for the additional dodge. You've gotten hard-skinned. And you know what? The Overture box might not suck for you, then. Making you an actual proper tank-ish. Lilith... I don't think I have the Berserker's Talisman anymore. I don't. What do I want to give you, then? There's no one here who has a marking skill. Well, dropping your debuff chance is probably going to be decent for you. It's just, I need something with damage on it. Oh, we do have the Berserker's Charm. Okay, never mind. This is your setup, and you will like it. Well, the other thing I'm missing is a Heaven's Hairpin, and I should have several of those just sitting around. That is actually better, considering I'm trying to go max Torchlight for this run. You have additional speed, additional dodge, but you drop your range skill chance, but that can be easily offset by something else that boosts it. Dodgy Sheath. Dodge of Torch is above this. We don't need the damage bonuses. Oh, there's the Tough Ring, which is protection max hit points. I just can't think of anything that's actually that good here. I'll actually take this one instead. And don't need a Book of Holiness, because there's just one that's better in every single way. Always problematic. I'll take a Book of Sanity, I assume. Actually, the Conch is better just because debuff resist. And you have a problem with light being high, but I think we can just handle that. Anyway, we're together now. We'll force the sunshine in the Thicket Town event. Make sure you take all the food you could possibly need for this trip. 2 shovels. We've learned our lesson. Torches. Upon torches. I'll even take 2 additional ones, just in case. And like 3 medicinal herbs. Let us begin. Each region has its own challenges. Assemble your party and supplies accordingly. What else is going on in the world? Absolutely nothing that I care about. Anyway, welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon, everyone. Hopefully I don't screw up like I keep doing, but can't always allow that to happen, and now I feel as if I should have made myself get some scouting chance. Because now I'm guaranteed to have to go down here.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Oh, don't steal it. Do you have stealing stuff? Am I going to be very mad? Quest location. Okay, so we did actually make the right choice early on. So now I'm curious. Assist with acquisition of knowledge, compulsive, claustrophobia. So I guess you're going to try and steal from us this entire time? I guess. Oh. Interesting. An infected corpse has been cleansed, we have another inventory space lying before us, and we had a map of this place so we can see what horrors await. We are glad. And we will light the way. Or at least we hope that we will. I have an obstacle, so we'll dig. You resisted the blight, so I care not. Good enough. Nothing must be left untouched. That's fine as long as you don't take it. Oh, there's... That's a room? It's just a trap, that's all. You know what? You have stress... I'll take the 70. Just to get your stress down to 0. And I consider it worthwhile. I normally don't like taking unnecessary risks. But... well, I play Hearthstone, so I guess I don't really have anything to say about that. What do we have here? Not the healthiest of professions. Probably gonna get blighted. The Red Plague. Damn it. Why? Why must you betray me in this way? Oh well, I think I can find a way to make this work. Anyway, I play Hearthstone, so I guess I can't really talk about risk, considering half the game is RNG anyway. The other half is just not having enough cards to make your decks worthwhile. Scouting. Scouting, scouting, scouting. Well, there are multiple curios there. And I might actually want to head down south and then head back up. Not for the room battle-wise. Oh, beast carcass, let's purify.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I find it perfectly acceptable in order to just get a little... Ooh. I like this already. I still want to finish out the journals. I know there's absolutely no benefit to doing so. But I just feel an obligation to do so. I do like how it also simulates the proper adventure. You going cautiously through areas that you haven't explored yet, only to eventually become acquainted with them. Empty. Disappointing.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Well, interesting for our first combat. Now, I'm actually going... I'm going to do Emboldening Vapors on you, mostly because I know she's not actually going to be able to do much damage-wise. Rapid Rush, if you give her rabies, I'm perfectly okay with that. Of course not. I could Grape Shot. That won't actually do a whole lot. Oh wait, Wicked Slice, what am I talking about? Well, that was me being hopeful. What's your stun? I guess decent enough. We can hope. I just want to stun the giant. Get one round where I don't have to worry about it.
Decimated.
And Doggo is now dead. Don't have to worry about anything else that happens here. So now we can get the actual strategy set up. Emboldening Vapors on you for the additional damage boost. You know what? Shank him. You guard... If I remember correctly, Tree Branch Smackdown only hits you in the front. Confusion Spores hits everyone. Poison Spores hits the back row. I want you to take it from Plague Doctor for her having the lowest health of the bunch, I believe. Yes. And everybody dodges. Well, ain't that quaint. I guess if we just deal enough damage at this point, and don't roll minimums, we should be fine. I mean, you've got that set up. I'd rather have him marked now, because he's not going to be able to kill unless he crits, so we'll just let the riposte go off. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to see. That is not at all what I wanted to see. And you're no longer going first. However, I will...
Momentary abatement.
You'll probably kill. That probably won't, but the Blight will.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I accept. I was trying to just cheat out a little bit more healing, but I can see that that's not going to happen. There is nothing else that waits before me. Let's hit the torchlight and get ready for the next conflict. Oh, great. Oh, baby. Alright, so to ensure that this entire group actually dies, I can hit you with emboldening vapors, and the damage buff might be enough to get you through. I can only hope. I'll take it. We're going fast and we're going hard. Retribution is nice, but I'm actually going to defend her because she's got very low health right now. This is going to move her, I forgot. I don't remember if movement effects actually cause issues like this. That is not at all what I wanted to see.
Nerves and panic.
Okay, decent enough. It's the bleed that's going to hurt. Oh no, stressful incantation. This party isn't expected to go very far just yet. I do hate that they're going to be dropping torchlight like crazy, unless that happens.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
You know what I always found strange? The stresses from critical hits don't make a lot of sense to me.
A faint hope blossoms.
I can just kill you. You're not worth it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me because I feel as if stressful hits... It doesn't really make sense for a stressful hit to deal more stress than it does damage unless it's an attack that just does pure stress. Never fully understood it. Oh, you're actually going early-ish.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
It's just my own little bit of weirdness, because it's just like... If an attack that does a critical hit deals stress, why would it make it you more... Okay, maybe it's a crit, so it's like a once-in-a-while thing, so you're not used to it. At least when you're getting beaten up normally, it makes sense. Yeah, I guess.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I will actually drop... I want to drop something for the busts. I'll drop the anti-venom, because I feel like it has less use here. As silly as it sounds. And when we get to this area, we'll probably break for camp. Drop another torch to bring the light level back up. Head on through. There's additional stress, but we don't have bandages. We're going to get into a fight immediately, so I'm actually going to want to ditch both that stuff so you're not at a massive negative. Let's go. Alright, we're going moderately early-ish. I'm going to hit Emboldening Vapors on. I don't know their base speeds. Can I see? Yeah, I can still see it. Their base speed is 8, base speed is 6, so you're still probably have a very high likelihood of going early. So we'll hit Emboldening Vapors on you.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Not a big fan. Not a big fan in the slightest. Wow! That... Okay, I mean, we did it not even 5 seconds ago, but... Do I want to even bother... Yeah, I can't kill any of them, so I'm just gonna purge the bleed effect. Good choice as far as I'm... Oh, wait, that could have been a crit on the actual attack. No... Decent enough. What do I want to do here? I want to shut him up, but I know that's not going to happen. We'll drop a defend on our lowest health DPS. Okay, I think that's enough. Clearly not. Alright, I'll play grenade you two.
And power.
That'll guaranteed kill him if he happens to go before anyone else.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Hope you like rabies, Fluffy. Hope you like rabies.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Decent enough. It's the bleed that's gonna get ya. You know what?
Their formation is broken.
Completely worth it.
Maintain the offensive.
If only, if only. But we're not fighting anyone else as far as I'm concerned, so us staying here doesn't have a lot of point.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
This is probably going to be better than the citrines, so I'll just take the extra gold. Who has negative still? No, those will be cleared. Can this remove stress? Laudanum can remove stress. Oh, okay. So they introduced Horror Mark. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. The citrines can be worth more than the stun stone if I get 2 more, so I'll drop the stun stone for now, mostly because it's just not valuable. It really ain't. Okay, I want to take more deeds. I do want to totally drop a lot of this stuff. Oh, you take 15% extra stress until camp? We'll be camping next anyway. Deeds, deeds, deeds. What do I want to get rid of? I want the gold. The jade can be worth a lot more. The key is theoretically worth a lot more. Eh. You have anything on you that helps with... No. Not in the slightest. Shouldn't have risked it.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Should not have risked it, but I did. And it failed. Alright, let's make camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Who here has Stress Eater? You have Stress Faster. Okay, that explains it. Reduces stress, removes blight... Oh, do you have... Oh, it's only remove disease on yourself. Bandit Sense... I mean, we could basically ambush the next 4 parties freely. Who here has a decent pep-talking skill? You do. I mean, you could do with a little bit more health. It also boosts your accuracy. I mean, we'll Bandit Sense because I want to prevent nighttime ambush. Gallows Humor. I mean, it's nice, but probably won't work. Maintaining your equipment's not bad here. Instruction? No, we'll probably just do a bit of healing on you. And we'll encourage you to not be so scared. And you'll provide the wound care for her. There's nothing else I actually really want to apply here.
The light, the promise of safety.
But anyway, we now have a 40% chance of surprising. I'm going to bet up here in the 3-room area is exactly where my questing objectives are.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Right. And I also don't have any more shovels, do I? Oh, great. Okay, the effigy just causes more blight. I'm actually okay with that. Because that is something I can heal if I ever get into combat. What would be very interesting is if I could use, like, a one-time skill. Not feed thyself. Feed thyself and be healthy. Acceptable. Oh, great. Oh, baby. I'd like to increase our torchlight, please. Just because we have a bunch of people who care about this. That only hits... It only hits you... You don't have Iron Swan available, but you can hit anyone in the first 3 rows. Let's do this. Let us do this and pray. Oh, you can only wait. Never mind. Thought it was first 3. Let's break through. I am going to try and stun you so hard that your head will spin. And we'll take one pistol shot. And hope. No one else moved. Drops their accuracy. Can I? Yes. And I will take the drop to dodge in order to actually pull that off. Who here? We could spend our time healing. Who here actually needs it, though? You actually kind of do. I think pistols deal your highest amount of damage. No, stabbing them does. Stabby, stabby. I am okay with poison spores. Those are not nearly as bad as anything else you've given to us as of yet, game. Alright, your buff has been dropped. He's stunned for the foreseeable future. Let's just clear the poison and continue crushing his hopes and dreams, hopefully until eternity. What I wouldn't give for a shovel after this, but we're going to be taking a ton of stress anyway. Just in case we somehow miss the next couple of shots, but I highly doubt it.
Perhaps the turning point.
We don't really need the bandages as of right now. Here's what's gonna suck.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Hopefully this spot was not entirely worthless. Knowing us, it very well was. Knowing us, it was. An iron swan would not be misplaced right about now, but instead... What do I want to do with you guys? I guess fire upon the first three stun you? And in doing so, will hit you because yours doesn't actually provide you with a negative.
The blood quickens.
We'll instead focus our anger on the blighted. No. We'll go through with our original plan. Grape shot. Can't kill, which is annoying. I would love to just crush you into the ground, but I get the feeling that she's going to get hit very hard if we don't. Yep. I had a feeling that tonight was going to suck if I didn't do this. Good enough, as far as I'm concerned. Good enough. Ooh. Can't kill. It's not guaranteed, is all I'm saying. It is now. It is very much now.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I consider that completely worth it. I don't want to drop the damage again. Just kill the crazed Gnasher, and we'll get the stun lock set up. This will buy ourselves a turn, hopefully. Healing you doesn't pose much sense. So let's just focus on damaging the Blighted Giant into infinity and beyond. Battlefield Medicine... You know, I'll do it to you because I can ill afford you taking more damage. Your veins are indeed on fire. The sad thing is we still actually have a decent stun chance available. But I'm just going to put this up again, make your protection rise through the roof, because Tree Branch Smackdown was probably going to happen. Decent enough. I will do a little more healing. No more protection. Let's just try and finish this stupid thing off. Don't roll an 11.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Well, that was annoying. Didn't get us very far. Got us the citrine that I'd planned for getting. And Fluffy Cthulhu will probably, in fact, go a little bit crazed. Anyway, to the next room. I would like to heal you up just a little bit more. Oh, and put everyone back in their... Well, do they actually need to? I think this party position setup is just actually a little bit better. Thank you for that, game. You actually had me scared for a moment. Torchlight goes up. Do we need the gold? Answer is not really. I was honestly just expecting a trap right then and there. Huh, so they are both below. Interesting, interesting. Curious is the trap maker's art. Oh, you succeed. Good. I honestly am just making her do the trap work to try to reduce her stress, considering on average she should be fine. Of course, these are averages. I hope you don't roll another type of food that you need. At least I highly doubt you'd be that hungry. But the average being is that she should reduce her stress. Darkest Dungeon averages mean jack, but it's the hope. Oh baby, another torch. I will gladly take another torch. Oh no. I never bring enough of those. Emboldening Vapors on you, because you're gonna go first and have the highest chance of just one-shotting a lot of them.
Executed with impunity.
Almost all of them dead. The overgrown spitter still around. Oh no, you bite Harriet. And he resists anyway. Sit down, son. A black onyx.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Because there's no more food available anyway, we'll spend the last bits of food on you and on you. Take this. Cry internally because this is going to happen. It's not pleasant.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh wait, did I just pass by it? I did, didn't I? Oh, it's ectoplasm. Huh. This time I will gladly emboldening Vapors. I'm always doing her, but I actually am going to want to have you, because you're going to be shooting the ones in the back that'll probably be gestating an awful lot. Stunning them is just not going to be... Stunning them is just not realistic right now. Because it doesn't heal itself all that often, just get ourselves together.
Destroyed.
We can roll moderately on average. Oh, there's the big slime.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Alright, what next? You know what? Plague grenading the both of you doesn't seem like an awful idea as of right now. Grape Shot Blast won't guaranteed finish it off.
Eradicated.
Fair enough, I actually want to kill you off as soon as I can. And you're protected, so we'll mark yourself. It reduces the damage. Interesting. Good enough. Good enough as far as I'm concerned. The build isn't that good anymore, but at least when set up properly, it doesn't suck.
Annihilated.
You go first. You do. Some Vapors probably wouldn't suck here.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Riposta's still set up. We can kill it. We didn't.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
I don't think we're gonna get any more emerald. Oh wait, we can just take it. Dumb ideas. Oh no, you're blighted. Your heart will explode. And all that rot. Alright, let's head down. Because we're going to encounter one more quest location. Mummified remains, medicinal herbs, had no effect. Encased within there some gold. Dodged. Thank goodness some good came out. Oh no.
The requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach.
They most certainly can. You just have to not be terrible. Yep. One more of these. No Iron Swan for thee, so let's just focus on finishing off the gladiators. Because this party is going to be insane by the end of this. That I've already accepted. And they're all going first.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Please don't be a TPK for no good reason. Please don't be a TPK for no good reason. He's marked. Can I do something here? I can't guarantee that anyone here dies is the problem. Please? Of course you're one off. You know what? You know what? The sad thing is, it's probably going to be worthwhile just to kill you. Decent enough. Protect him. Does at least provide you with some damage resistance. He's gonna heart attack, isn't he? Great. Right. Let's start getting you two to like sit down and die. Yep, no, just focusing on Harriet to force a heart attack. That's another one down, and hopefully another one will bite the dust. Bloody masochistic idiot. Now let's just focus on making them both dead. Pistol shot. Okay, she's guaranteed to die. Wait, no, she's at just enough health to not do that. Now she's not. So she's guaranteed to die if she acts first. She does not, so let's just finish her off the normal way and get some stress back. Hopefully.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'll do this. There are no secret rooms available, so we'll take this over deeds. The emerald is not worthwhile compared to anything else, and it was my mistake for not clearing out the other one when I had the opportunity. Let's just clear all these. Turn around. Good.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay, it's not that awful. Quest location hopefully does not move on me. Walk forward 1 foot. I'm not screwed over. Grab the infected corpse. I care not how, but perhaps this can save me. Not really. We're returning to the hamlet before any further harm comes to us, because that was just another batch of mess-ups and screw-ups. For a relic, that doesn't even really matter that much unless I want the fastest antiquarian this side of the estate. Because +8 speed is nothing to sneeze at. But there's not much reason to acting first unless said antiquarian actually has a point. Like, most antiquarians can't really finish off fights by themselves. Anyway, Lilith, welcome to the glorious... Well, welcome to the glories of championdom. You have a skill I'd actually be very, very much interested in making permanent. Fear of beasts, it's not problematic. Nervous replaces antenophobe. None of these skills are particularly good. So, what's the actual event?
Pallid light filters its way through the rotting boughs. Let us press on.
Let's control the urges of the Crimson Curse for now. Oh, the other... oh no, Trilby does not have to worry about that. Okay. So that is definitely interesting. I have enough gold. I've gotten a buff to fighting in the wild. We'll probably go and finish off the hag once and for all. However, until then, hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon, and I'm signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe. That helps out a great deal, and I hope to see you all next time. Until then, beware the blood.